When you're working with backgrounds, you have a couple different options that you can do as well. So if you want, you click on the background button. If you don't see the background button, it may mean that you have a placeholder or something else selected. All you need to do is either click in your navigation pane or just click somewhere on your slide where there is nothing. So I'm going to click background. The first thing I can do is I could choose a color. So let's say I want this pretty purple here. I click done. I'm like, sure, that looks really nice. I'd like it to be a little bit lighter though. So I'm going to go back into background, click on color. I'm going to choose custom because that gives me some other options. I can choose some other colors that are in the same family, and I can also make it a little more transparent so it's a little more see-through. Those are some good options that I can use when I'm putting a background in. Another option I have is I can choose an image. You have to be really careful when you choose your images. I can upload things just like whenever you've added an image to anything in Google, you get these menu items. So I chose dog. I typed in dog for search. And I'm going to click on this one right here. And I'm going to click select. So that's going to be put in as my background. Now, if you notice, it kind of makes everything else dark and I can't read it. So you have to be really, really careful when you're using images for a background. You usually want something that's going to be light. Or if you do want something as bold as this, you're going to have to move your placeholders around. And you're going to have to change font colors in order to make it all readable. So for example, if I move practice slide up here, and then I highlight, undo that. That was silly. Highlight my text and change the color to like white. Now I can read it. My work smarter, not harder. I probably want to put that somewhere else, not right on top of the dog. So I put that maybe here. And again, same thing. I need to make the font readable. So I'm going to choose a different text color. And then you can see now that background makes it more usable. Generally speaking, though, you don't want to have such a dark, overpowering image on your slide as your background unless that's what the focus of the information on your slide really, truly is. So there you go. That is how you change background on your slide.